Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back for another DevPro Duel video. Raidraptors, they got new support, a new monster. It was, I think, revealed yesterday. And it's already on Ygopro, on the update. It's by Yu-Gi-Oh! Hack, so again, if you want to download the update yourself, it's for Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro, not for DevPro. Check out the link in the video description, so feel free to check that out. The new card is called Fuzzy Lanius. So what is the effect? It's pretty much an upgraded Kage for the archetype, is that when you control a face-up Raidraptor monster, you can special summon your Fuzzy from your hand. And then when your Fuzzy is sent to the grave, doesn't matter if it's an Exceed material or not, you can search out another Fuzzy from your deck and add it to your hand. And you can only use this effect from Fuzzy once per turn. It's obviously very good, but Konami decided to give the card a restriction that you can, from the moment you special summon Fuzzy from your hand, with this effect you can only special summon Raidraptor monsters for the rest of the turn, and that's a huge bummer on the deck. For the moment, we don't have a lot of good Raidraptors Exceeds. The only good Exceed we have is, of course, Forstrix, which is the Gear Gigant for the deck. You know, the one that you can search a Raidraptor monster from your deck and then add to your hand by detaching an Exceed material. But for the rest, maybe Wise Falcon is decent, but we also have Blaze Falcon, which is kinda meh. The restriction definitely hurts the deck. As for the rest, I also added Swallow's Nest to the main deck. It again opens up more OTK plays and also ensures more consistent opening plays, since you can search, for example, your tribute, send something to the grave, search, and so on. Same for Crush cards. I mean, the Fuzzy, the new Raidraptor monster, is also a target for Crush card together with Forstrix, so why not add Crush card to the main deck? Ring of Destruction is also a nice addition. I also added the Raidraptor trap card to Readiness, which is pretty much a Wabaku. It also protects your Raidraptor monsters on the field, so it's a nice addition to the deck. Let's see some duels. Alright, so the first game, testing against Red Eyes, against the new support. I get to start, normal summon my Tribute. Tribute is the Armageddonite. You send your Mimicry to the grave, so you can banish it, again search one of your Raidraptor cards. So nice that we can now search our Fuzzy, and immediately you can special summon your Fuzzy, go for the Forstrix to again set up your place for next turn. So that's definitely a nice addition to the deck, that Fuzzy, to make again, or at least to make your first turn Forstrix much more consistent. Now, he makes a good move. Obviously, he waits with the Crush card and he gets a huge Crush card off. I lose a lot of my monster, a lot of my setup, but thanks to Foolish, thanks to Mimicry, I can recover. Thanks to I believe it's, what is it called, the Nest, which is the Whirlwind for the archetype, and thanks to Fuzzy, I can recover. Also thanks to Forstrix, I can again get all of those monsters back to my hand, and pretty much the Crush card didn't hinder me, so get everything on board. We know his set is pretty much a dead card. I think it's a return indeed, and thanks to Swallow's Nest, I can exactly make a game, go for game 1100, and that's indeed exactly the duel. So Crush card, a big blow. I think I went like -4, -5 that turn with the Crush card, but I was able to recover. Very cool. I get to start, make that first turn Forstrix, get the search, set up for next turn. Not really sure what my sets are. I think a Breakthrough Skill and an MST. Maybe I should have Breakthrough Skilled here. I'm not really sure. Yeah, Breakthrough Skill is not really sure. I think Breakthrough Skill is only needed for the Blackstone, the guy that special summons Red Eyes from the deck. Here the biggest weakness of the deck of Raidraptors is that if your opponent is able to negate your normal summon, or to get to at least to stop your normal summon from going, you'll lose, since the deck has pretty much no special summon capabilities unless you get your normal summon. It is when your normal summon is successful. So that's definitely one of the big weaknesses the deck has. I get to start again thanks to Fuzzy. The first turn opening with Forstrix is much more consistent, much better also. Detach your Fuzzy, and at the same time you can search a Raidraptor from your deck with Forstrix, and you can also search a Fuzzy from your deck because your Fuzzy was sent to the grave. Very cool here. You can again search the Nest, which is the Black Whirlwind, opponent for the archetype, thanks to Mimicry. The deck is definitely consistent. I mean, the deck has potential, but again, if the opponent is able to stop that first turn opening play, or at least your normal summon for the turn, you're in big trouble. There is a second Archfiend. He has a very good setup. I think I have an Icarus attack set, which I decided not to activate, since I know I can probably go for a game next turn, depending on the Exceed, go for Castel or something like that, and I keep the Icarus attack to clear a possible back row from him, and this should be exactly game. I can also go for Cowboy, I think, but yeah, 1700 with Impale, that's indeed exactly the duel. He gets to start, has a very good opening hand, he can set up his Protector, he has a Fusion, and I'm not really sure what his sets are. I think the Warning and the Phoenix Chain, not really sure. He Phoenix Chains my Tribute, so I can't send a Mimicry from a deck to the grave. Yeah, my plan was to send a Mimicry, banish it from the grave, to search out the Fuzzy, again go for the Force Strix play. He has that Protector on the field, nicely here the Impale top deck, so I can attack the Protector, get some minor damage, but it's definitely worth it, since I can reborn the Tribute from my deck, the Tribute from my grave, use this effect to send the Mimicry from my deck to the grave, search the Nest searches out again your Impale or your Vanishing, the guy that gives you an extra special summon for the turn. I mean, it's so good, it's a very combo-licious deck. Get a Crush card off, so normal summon my Vanishing is the guy that gives you an extra special summon. I know the Raigeki, since we know the hand thanks to Crush card. Yeah, Konami with Errata definitely nuked Crush card, but it's still a very good card. I mean, you can destroy all stronger monsters and at the same time get information about the opponent's hand. It's still an amazing card. Deal some nice damage, use Nest to get the Search Reborn with Impale setup. I'm not really sure what I am going to do. I think I go for Beetle, yeah. Use Beetle effect to target my Nest, but I think I have an Emptiness set, so I just should have used Beetle on the Emptiness to get the key Beetle lock. And yeah, my opponent knows that, and that's a game over. Well played, GG. Last tool, I get to start again, have that nice opening move. Detach the Strix, or detach the Fuzzy, use Strix effect to search out the Raidraptor and add it to my hand. Again, Strix, the Fuzzy activates all the pluses. I mean, thanks to your Fuzzy, you can just set up your next turn, you can go for 4 Strix, much more easy. Again, he has 2 back rows. I think he has a Warning and a Phoenix Chain set. I know, yeah, he definitely could have Phoenix Chained my Vanishing here or Warninged, but it seems his hand isn't that great, and he definitely wanted the Search from his Black Metal Dragon, yeah, the Search, the Red Eyes Fusion Search. And he wanted to keep the Phoenix Chain and the Warning for later. It will pay off, as you will see in a moment. I Phoenix Chain his Archfiend, so he can't attack me. I draw into the Gust, again get the Search with Nest. Yeah, with Nest I'm going to send the 4 Strix from my grave back to my extra deck. Go for the Rise Falcon, which is very big, as you will see later, but he has that Warning, which he nicely kept. He also has a Phoenix Chain, but I have to Typhoon that, so his Archfiend is put to defense position with Impale's effect, so I can attack it, take some minor damage, but my Impale battled, so I can reborn something from my grave, go for the second 4 Strix, get the Search, again setting up for next turn, very crucial. But yeah, he's able to make a big move. He goes for the Metal Dragon, the Exceed, goes for 1/1, which I'm obviously going to Gust. He probably would have special summoned the Black Metal, equipped it to something from his Red Ices, equipped it to something to his Red Ices. Here activate Mirror Force. I think I lose 1k in total. I also activated my Readiness, so my Raidraptor monsters aren't destroyed by battle. I banish, during my turn, I banish the Readiness from my grave, so I can't get any more damage. And because I sended my Rise Falcon, thanks to Nest, back to my extra deck, I can go for it and copy, or at least use this effect to detach something and copy the attack of the opponent's Black Metal Dragon. So now it has 2/9, it gains 100 due to its original attack, and I can attack every special summoned monster from my opponent. I also made a minor mistake, should have attacked the Red Eyes first, and then the Protector, but in the end it didn't really matter. Rise Falcon definitely was an MVP here. Yep, definitely some nice games. GG, well played. So Fuzzy is definitely a nice addition to the deck. I mean, it's searchable with your tricks. Yeah, it's a very nice card. But yeah, the restriction that Konami gave it, that you can only special summon Raidraptors for the rest of the turn, is definitely a big restriction, since you can't go for Castel or Dweller or something like that, or Key Beetle maybe. But yeah, then again, guys, if you have any suggestions for the build, you can always leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or a like if you enjoyed the video. Litum signing out. Peace.